This is page 8, fractions in simplest form. So first, just go ahead and write your fraction. So the denominator is 20 because that's how many Skittles I gave you. And then you need to write the fraction of what colors you had. So I had 3 greens, so that's why it's 3/20. And now you need to reduce these fractions to their simplest form. And all that means is that if you are able to divide numerator and denominator by something, you need to. Well, I can't do it with green because I'm going to try, I can't divide them in half, numerator and denominator, because 3 is an odd number. And I can't divide them both by 3 because you can't divide 20 by 3. So this actually is the simplest form. And if you're not sure on these, just try your best and then I can check them. But let's try your best on them. 6/20. So a good first step, if you have an even number, which we do, is just to divide the numerator and denominator by 2 and then see where you can get. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 20 divided by 2 is 10, and we cannot reduce it any more than that because you can only divide 3 by 3, and you can't divide 10 by 3. Let's do this one. Divide them both by 2. Half of 2 is 1, half of 20 is 10. Divide both of these by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 20 divided by 4 is 5. And then divide both of these by 5. And you get 1/4. Okay. Combine the orange and purple Skittles. Write the standard form, then simplify it. When they say standard form here, they just mean like write the fraction, but then simplify it. So orange is 4/20 and purple is 5/20, so 9/20. And then they want me to simplify it, and I actually can't simplify that one anymore because 9 doesn't have a lot of factors. I can't divide them both by 9. I can't divide it in half. Combine the red and yellow. So red was 6/20 and yellow was 2/20. This is a good one. I got 8/20, and now I'm going to simplify it. This is an odd number, or even number, which is great. So I could divide the numerator and denominator by 2. I could also divide them both by 4 because you can divide 8 by 4 and 20 by 4. But let's do it by 2 first because that's an easier way. So making an equivalent fraction to simplify here. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 20 divided by 2 is 10. Can I divide it again? Yes, I can. So I'm making equivalent fractions. So I'm doing the same thing to the top and bottom. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. And that's the most simple form.